Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great, wonderful day. Now we have some sick shit happening in Germany. Now, normally I don't cover a lot of things that's happening across the world, or mostly try to pertain into my own country because I kind of what I care about. But here's the thing. This is something that probably needs to be explored a little bit more, and maybe something that we would have to worry about to our own schools in the U.S. because, I feel like this might be happening in the U.S. as well, or at least I think it might be happening here in the U.S. because we have this here. German kindergartens promote sexual exploitation rooms where children are encouraged to masturbate and touch each other. Well. Daycare centers in Germany are under fire for promoting the use of sexual exploitation rooms where young children are encouraged to touch themselves and engage in sexual games with other children. In the German state of North Rhine-Westphalia, at least 2 nurseries are entertaining the idea of safe spaces where young children can retreat to touch themselves, or as one day center in Kerbin puts it, discover and satisfy themselves physically. German newspaper Die Welt reports how the nursery claims to offer children freedom to childish sexuality, insisting that masturbation is something normal and that this establishment considers allowing sexual self-gratification on its premises to be of great importance. Yes, so I'm pretty sure you guys are all pedos at this point. I'm pretty sure you guys are sick. And you deserve to be pushed into a wall. Yeah, that's right, pushed into a wall because I don't really agree with your evil tree and your debauchery, and honestly, any of you child grabbers would deserve to go against a saw. So, without further ado, let's get into this disturbing article more. In another daycare center in the state, this time in the town of Ringberg, Dr. Games are prepared in adjoining rooms for children to explore the bodies of others, the German newspaper reports. The rules issued by the nurseries encourage children to pick those they wish to explore and urge them to do so carefully, telling them that no objects are to be introduced into body orifices. Yeah. In January of this year, in June, the German tabloid newspaper Bild reported on similar practices being encouraged in a daycare center in Hanover, which came to light after an email was sent to parents. In a 10-point guidance note, the center told parents about its intention to introduce doctor games in which children can pet and examine themselves and others. All children, especially preschoolers, are aware of the places in the facility where nudity and body exploitation can take place, the guidance read. Each child decides for themselves whether and with whom they want to play physical and sexual games. Girls and boys pet and examine each other only as much as is comfortable for themselves and other children. The concept to be supported by Pro Familia, the leading professional association on sexuality and partnership in Germany, which recently published recommendations to daycare centers encouraging in the practice. Following the public backlash, the Auto Kindergarten in Hanover canceled the project after a spokesperson for the Ministry of Education in the lower Saxony state said the educational concept in this form endangers the well-being of the child. Well, no shit. Whoever thought of that? The CEO of the nursery group's management company later claimed that the later two parents had not been approved by the late head office, Der Spiegel reported in July. In North Rhine-Westphalia, however, the local woman does not appear to be fazed by the practice. When asked by Die Welt about the idea of children being encouraged to touch each other and other sexually, the state's children administrator led by Green Josefine Paul claimed that sexual behavior by children could not be prevented and insisted it had no plans to contact the daycare centers with its remit to discuss the matter. Of course, because you are probably one of those people as well. How about you go against the chair there and probably soon you be publicly executed? I'm sorry, you two, for maybe being a little bit graphic here, but I think when we are going against people in general, maybe we should probably be against kids being, maybe assaulted or, groomed and all these other things, because I don't think these people have any good intentions at all. So, maybe by all means, these people deserve to be put against the chair, or the wall, or perhaps a buzzsaw, or perhaps maybe jumping off the cliff. All in Minecraft, of course, because, Minecraft, you can do all those things. There's a lot of great saws that can be used, so let's use this in Minecraft. Oh, and by the way, Germany, I know that you had a very horrible war, and that you did the communist things, you murdered millions of people, but I still don't think that you're a really great country when now you're trying to defend exploitation, sexual exploitation of children, and having people predict some of these acts and it's a-okay. You guys are probably a little bit sick in the head. Maybe you should just be removed from any part of society and be changed by any other normal society, so that way you are not deemed by sick individuals. Because I mean, one thing's mass genocide's one thing, right? Mass genocide. Okay, yeah, we went to war, we curbed your ass, and now we are letting you have your freedoms. But now, since you're going after children this time and pretty much endorsing it, maybe your rights should be a little bit limited now. Because, I don't think anybody in this world really justifies that. Alright guys, that's it for this sick and unwanting video, but I figured I'd make this type of video for the unwanted sick depravity of Germany, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.